Hey horror fans, once again it's the Horror Mizamani G, and today we're going to talk about the 4th episode of Fear the Walking Dead. As we saw in the 3rd episode, Daniel is alive, and it's not a hallucination, it's Sand Straw. He was alive, and this episode talks about what happened to Daniel after he left the in season 2. He didn't burn, although he did sustain some very bad injuries. That his clothes fused into his skin, and he can barely walk. He almost gets taken out by a walker, but the walker gets distracted by a dog, and I guess decides to eat the dog. He passes out, and then he is oh, by the way, spoilers please. Always remember, I do spoilers on this. I also forgot to mention that. So if you haven't watched the episode, don't watch the video. Watch the episode and then come back here. Sorry about that, I forgot to let you know. But let's get back onto the story of what happened last night. So basically he gets freed by this dude. I think his name is Efinio. I forget if you remember. I think I forgot his name, but it comment below, let me know if you, because I forgot his name. He was homeless at the time before the zombies took over. Well, the walkers, I should say, or initial the infected. They're not called walkers here. The infected, for the infected took over, and he is pretty good at surviving. He kills the walker, takes Daniel in. He goes to a water fountain where Daniel can get water, and he goes into this nice little place. You see this nice family. They eventually heal him, and Daniel and him form a nice little bond. He tells about, he thinks that the guy's a priest and he wants to be forgiven, and the guy knows that Daniel's on the run, and he tells him, look, I'm trying to search for my daughter. So eventually Daniel leaves, and Daniel must have the 9 lives for a cat, because he's always surviving. He survives a fire, he survives against Walker. This Walker, this huge Walker, is about to get him, but he gets struck by lightning, and a nice visual effect, by the way. Daniel eventually ends up, of course, in the Tijuana Dam, where Lola works at. He eventually gets to meet Dante, and Dante realizes that he used to be in the army of El Salvador, and he makes Daniel, how can I put this damn thing? He makes Daniel one of his boys, I guess you can say. You know, he rides around the truck. He eventually starts torturing people. He wants him to be the one of his heavies, I should say, one of his heavies. Sorry about that, one of his heavies. But Daniel doesn't want that part anymore. He's trying to forget that life, and I think all throughout the episode he's trying to do the right thing, not do the wrong thing. Eventually they captured the dude that was still in his water, and even though Daniel doesn't want to do it, he doesn't want the other people to find out about the other, so the dude is willing to sacrifice himself. So Daniel's beating the shit out of him and is about to do some real damage to him until Lola decides to interfere. And basically at the end of the show, Daniel does the right thing. He kills the bodyguards, he kills Dante, and even though he wants Lola to take care of him, Lola says no. And she forgives him, and Daniel and Strand, they reunite, and I guess they're going to do whatever. I thought the episode was very good. It was one of these, it was a Daniel-centric episode, basically him just doing what he does best. I really enjoyed the episode. We got to take a look at Daniel's, how he survived. He talks about how he survived the house that they're in season 2, and how he wants to be forgiven. He doesn't want to be the guy that he once was when he was in El Salvador. But once again, no Ophelia. Where is Ophelia? You see Dan, we know Madison and Clark gang are fine, but no Madison once again. I mean, no Ophelia. What's going on, Walking Dead? Fear the Walking Dead? I'm pretty sure we'll see her, but I guess we'll just have to continue to wait and see what's going to happen. So, that was a very good Daniel-centric episode. Again, just one of these episodes to push the story along. Nothing really, I mean, we got some closure with the Dante thing. So I guess Strand and Daniel, they'll see if they can find his daughter. We'd like to know what happened to his daughter too. So that's it for my review of Fear the Walking Dead episode 4. We're going to be pushing on once again to see what's going to happen with the Clark family, I believe, what we saw in the scenes of the next episode. Maybe we'll find out where's Ophelia at too when the next episode airs. So, did you like this episode of Fear the Walking Dead? Comment below, let me know. Are you liking this season of Fear the Walking Dead? Comment below, let me know, and we'll talk about it. So once again, I'm the Horror Mizamani G. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up. Also, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and also ring that bell. You get notification. That way you get notification anytime when I put up something new on my channel. Also, all my social media links will be in the description down below as well. So once again, my name is Lamont Smith, better known as the Horror Miser Monty G, and always remember that horror rules.